Welcome to Pilates with Pam. Today we're going to be working on your hip flexors. We're going to be doing some static stretching along with dynamic stretching, which combines movement with the stretch. This is going to increase both your flexibility and strength. So what a great way to work balance, mobility, flexibility, and glutes all within 6 minutes. Let's get started. Get ready for that warm up. Reaching the arms way out front, keep the head high as you squat down. Stand tall, press the arms back, and lift the heels at the top. We're down to the last 3. 2 more, and last one. We're going to take it to inchworm. Place your hands on the ground and walk it all the way out as far as you can into a flat back plank. So we're using this as part of the warm-up, but during this particular exercise, you are engaging the shoulders, the core, and the hips, teaching them to work harmoniously, which will transfer over into everyday life activities. This is a basic primal move that you probably did a lot of as a child. We're gonna do 4 more for a total of 10. If you needed a break, you could always take one and then jump back in when you're ready. Almost done. Okay, we've only got 2 more. And last one, walk it out nice and slow, hold that flat back plank, and walk it back to standing. Stand up tall at the edge of your mat with the mat to the back of you. Now left leg is going to step back into reverse lunge. Prayer hands together, elbows nice and wide. You're going to rotate to the right, keeping the elbows parallel with the ground, holding that balance. Shift it back front, release the hands and reach under the knee, leaning forward. Back leg is stretched out as far as you can, and then reach the arms up over the head. Posture tall, arms outside of the ears. Release the arms, swim alongside the body, get the hands up as high as you can behind the back, keeping the arms straight, lowering the chest to the thigh, and then swim the arms all the way back up, nice and slow. At least up to the side of the ears, and if you can go back, arch that back a little bit more, holding that balance. Let the right arm drop to the back leg, left arm leans back, hold that stretch, then both arms go parallel with the ground as you rotate into the bent knee. Prayer hands back together and step back up. Just switch to the other side, standing up nice and tall with the mat at your back. Now we're going to step back with that right leg into reverse lunge, bringing those hands into prayer, elbows nice and wide, rotating into the bent knee, keeping the elbows parallel with the ground. Find your balance, release the hands, reach under the legs, leaning forward, keeping that back leg nice and straight, and then the arms circle up over the head, outside of the ears. Releasing the hands, leaning forward, bringing the arms up and back behind you as high as you can get them. Find that balance, press those arms up a little bit higher, and then let them swim alongside the body all the way around to the outside of the ears. Find your balance and then start to lean back, arching that back. We're going to release that left arm, let it fall along the back side of your leg. Right arm reaches back behind you, and then both arms are parallel with the ground as you rotate into that bent knee. Prayer hands, step back up. Now we're going to face front with the legs nice and wide. Stand tall, legs are nice and wide with the toes out at a diagonal, hands on the hips, and start shifting the weight over the right and then over the left. Be sure to keep the shoulders down, head high, chest out. Working on inner thigh strength and posture. Keeping the legs in the same position, put your fingertips on the ground, keep the core nice and tight, and continue to shift the weight from side to side. Now you're going to put flat hands on the ground, staying in the same position, keeping the core tight, shifting the weight side to side. You're going to lift the toes on one foot and the heel on the other. Loosening up those ankles, working on mobility, working on flexibility, of course, inner thigh strength and core strength. Now we're going to bend the knees and lift the body, staying low to the ground, and then press flat palms back into the ground. Straight arms down, bend the knees, come up, straight arms down, bend the knees and come up. And there you have your 6-minute Pilates functional movement for today. Don't forget to subscribe for more free videos.